So I'm here with two friends in Miami and they have a couple questions for me about how to make new friends in a new city. So I'll take a few minutes to answer them.
So what is the number one thing that I should focus on if I'm in a new city to know where to hang out to make new friends?
I think that there's one important thing, which is regularity. So if you decide to join a new group or a new activity, I would recommend doing it every single week and being consistent. That way you'll see the same people over and over again, eventually start new friendships. Another really important tool is that there are a lot of social events on a city. And the number one website that I recommend for that is meetup.com. On meetup.com, there are literally hundreds of different groups based on hobbies and interests that you can join to meet people who have the same interests and hobbies as you. And if you go to some of those social events, you're more likely to meet people who believe in the same things that you do, who have the same interests that you have, and therefore more likely to connect more quickly with those people.
How long would it take for me to make new friends in a city?
Well, it depends on a couple different factors. Number one, how committed are you to making new friends? If you're willing to go out a few times a week to social events by yourself, putting yourself outside of your comfort zone, then you're more likely to make new friends quicker. Number two, it's very important for you to have some follow-up. So if you meet somebody that you connect with, if you meet someone that you really genuinely want to know better, then it is important for you to take the step to take more time out of your schedule to meet that person. Perhaps invite them for dinner or coffee or drinks. Don't be shy. This is just about making new friends, about generally getting to know people better. People like people who show interest in them, so don't be shy to ask someone for coffee or drinks and get to know them better. And number three, it's also about how open you are to meeting people. If you go to events and have your arms closed and hide in the corner of the room and don't seem very approachable, it'll be a lot harder for you to meet like-minded people. However, if you start conversations with basic questions, then it'll be a lot easier for you to get to know somebody, to break the ice. In the course, I've included a list of over 50 great, interesting questions that you can use to ask to new people in order to get to know them better, and also to go beyond the small talk and really ask interesting, important questions that will get the conversation on a deeper level.
What are you thinking about when you go up to new people? Like if I have a fear of approaching people and I feel insecure, what can I do in terms of mindset, like to reprogram that?
So I would say it's okay to have a slight fear and some insecurity. Even me, having traveled all over the world and lived in tons of cities, sometimes feel a little bit of anxiety prior to meeting new people. There are a couple different things that you can do. One is, before entering the room, practice some power posing. Make yourself big. Think yourself Superwoman or Superman. This will immediately boost your confidence without you having to do anything else. Two, just tell yourself, this is no big deal. If this person doesn't want to talk to me, it's their loss. I'm an interesting human being. I'm generally interested in what they have to say. So if they don't seem interested, it's no problem. And then three, just go in there with an open mind, an open heart, without any expectations. If you go into an event without any expectations, you're much more likely to be satisfied with the outcome of the event. Go and talk to as many people as possible, ask them different questions, and the most important thing for you to do is to stay genuine to who you are. You don't want to act like anybody else, but rather bring the best out in you while talking to as many people as possible. And at the end of the day, if you've only made one great connection at the end of this event, it's still an amazing success. And the more you do it, the more you put yourself outside of your comfort zone and talk to a lot of different people, the easier it will become. So don't worry, even the people who do this every single day still get nervous sometimes, but after talking to a few people, your nerves will go down, I promise. You'll have more fun, and at the end of the day, it's only for making a couple close friends. So it doesn't matter if it doesn't go well with a few people, you just have to have fun and find the ones who are like-minded to you and enjoy your time.